Hello, I'm Charles Randolph, and welcome to the channel. Tonight, we have an interview with a kind man named Craig Guider, or as he said friends call him, Gremlin. Following the interview, a short dialogue about its content. But first, to set the stage for this interview, shortly after the election, Jack and I went to downtown Portland, where we originally sought to interview protesters. However, to no avail, none arrived. We decided to visit Powell's bookstore, and on the way, at a stoplight, a man caught my eye. He sat outside, back resting upon a pole with a calm dog to his left, depicting a sense of comfort in his space. I wondered how this election may affect Gremlin, if any. I'd like to thank Gremlin for sharing his thoughts and his space with us. And of course, Jack. If it weren't for his persistence and continued support, it would not have happened. Here is the result. To introduce yourself, Gremlin?
All over the United States, hitchhiked all over, traveled most of my life, mostly on the streets. Got kids, that kind of thing, but yeah.
So I think one thing that often goes on in elections is everybody is so focused on the presidential candidates, what they are doing and what they're basically selling to the people.
No, that's all it is. Who's got more money, who can sell themselves the best, advertising, marketing.
But I don't know if people necessarily consider people like in your circumstances, how that's going to affect you. Do you think, depending on the candidate that wins, in this case Trump, but if it matters at all, if you feel that way, that it will affect you?
It's just a name, and most of the time, I'd say a good portion of the time, unless it has directed laws towards us as far as the homelessness, doesn't bother us at all. If people are making more money, the economy is doing better, we get better off because people are more willing to give and stuff like that because they have it. Doesn't matter. Whoever the fucking name is that's attached to the political whatever the fuck that's doing anything, as long as everybody's making money, everybody gets happy.
Do you feel like the social programs that they, again, sell that may be implemented help you? For example, more opportunities at work, or...
See, one thing I've noticed, like specifically in this town alone, they have a lot of services and pick and choose when they want to use them. They're like, right before this last little conversation they had over there off of a Yawn or whatever in that little place, they came through for a couple of weeks helping everybody. And then after that little convention, and now they get rid of everybody. But using their rapid response to move everybody out. They throw their ass in jail and shit.
Do you feel like it's the people's responsibility to provide those things?
I think it would be the people's responsibility to provide us some space to live on our own. We're not causing a hassle or causing an issue. Why the hell are you causing our issues?
So like a private space set aside for you in the community?
It doesn't even have to be set aside. If like we post up next to a business and the business don't bitch, why the fuck are you bothering us? You know, if they don't care about us kicking it, why the hell should you? It's their property. Even though, like, I guess like 10 feet from the curb is allotted towards city, county, bullshit, yada, yada, yada. You still pay for it. You know, if your fence line goes to that curb, it's still your property, regardless of who it's allotted for. So if they don't give a shit, why the hell should they give a damn? Like, now, pretty much I've noticed that people that complain the most are the ones that have the oldest money. They don't want to see us street urchins, however you want to call it.
You think it's more of like a visual thing?
They're guaranteed. Guaranteed. If they see us more, they are more apt, they're more apt to attack everybody if they see it. Especially after this whole, come on, come get high, we don't care. And then, wham, we care now, and you're going to jail. That was like almost entrapment at the state level.
So you feel that people perceive you, and especially people in certain social classes, perceive you as dirty?
Guaranteed. Oh yeah, of course. Or like, there's, from what I've been told, I haven't seen it personally I'm all for that bullshit, but speak it to our face. Say it to our face rather than going through like political issues, going through bullshit. Come at us. If you got a problem with us, do it to ourselves.
You got a problem with us, do it to yourselves. Is that what you said?
Do it to ourselves.
Oh, you do it to yourself.
Hey, come at us, say something. Like, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass and use a law to try to get rid of us because you're too cheap to do the damn thing.
Do you feel like there's more animosity from one party or another?
Oh,
Or that it's more of just one social class or another?
yeah, it's more monetary or social class than it is anything else as far as political standing. It's whoever has the money doesn't want to see the worst.
So it's not the party, it's the people
Yeah, I guarantee it's
and
people.
how they perceive you.
And it's all intercepted. Everything. It's from truth to lies to laws. Everything is perception.
Is there anything else that you'd like to say?
Life sucks. We're at home. Dennis Lord.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, no problem. I hope you enjoy your life.
Likewise. I see two primary emergent themes that arise from this dialogue. One, we don't just see color. We attach adjectives to those around us based upon what they are near. A copy and paste mechanic, although natural in survival, faulty now in this day. Are these adjectives who they are? No. They have a name and a story. How easy it is to forget the identity and categorize them for a quick consideration of value. Second, we can take away that it's not the party that necessarily determines the effect to the people. It's the social class. How often do the affluent spend their time in a space I just spent? I know that man is worthy of my time, and I believe all in his position deserve ours as well. Thank you for watching. Sincerely, Charles Randolph.